Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain program number 41, create a web page with an image. And when the mouse is double clicked over this image, a new image has to be replaced the existing image. Okay, so I have the program ready for this. You can see here, if I give a double click over this image, it will be replaced with the another image. Okay, so this is the program, and here you can see the source code of this program. So here you need to understand few things like, what do you mean by document.getElementById? by ID. So here you are giving an ID is equal to demo to the paragraph tag, and then you are loading the program, loading the second image by the another object called document object. You are using the document object, so you will not understand straight away this program. So that's why I would like to come up with this video. So before I explain this video, let's try to have some basics regarding this program. Okay, so I have to take a new file. Say for example, I'm taking one HTML file, and in this I'm going to create a body tag, and then afterwards I'm going to use the JavaScript coding. Okay, so script, and I'm not writing here. So type is equal to text or JavaScript, language is equal to JavaScript. That all things I'm not writing, but you have to write it in the exam. Okay, and next thing is okay, so script tag open, and I wanted to print actually one word called hello. Hello. Okay, so this is the text I would like to print. So that's it. I will be closing the script tag. Okay, so it's closing the script tag, and then afterwards I will close the body tag. All of you please notice I'm writing the JavaScript code within the body tag itself. Okay, so this word called hello. Okay, so simply hello. Okay, so this word, if I wanted to print, how I have to print this? Okay, so I have multiple options. I can use document.write function, or I can use document.getElementById. by ID. So that is another way of printing the data. Okay, so let me write this. Say document. Okay, for document dot write of, say for example, hello is the text. Okay, so this I would like to save it as a demo.html or desktop, and let's see the output here. Yeah, so you can see here a word hello, but basically what I would like to do is I would like to print this in italic format. So italic format, how I have to print? So that's a biggest problem here. So we can do one thing. We can take within the body tag, we can take italic tag, and you give the one of the ID. ID is equal to, say for example, ID is say ABCD. You can actually write any name. Okay, you can write any valid name. So from now onwards, italic tag ID is what? ABCD. Just please remember this. Okay, and I'm closing the italic tag. I'm not writing anything for italic tag. Okay, so I'm not writing anything, but for italic tag I'm just giving the ID. What is the ID? ABCD is the ID. Okay, so now what we have to do, we can do another way. So we can print this hello in italic style in another way by using the same document object. Okay, document is here, basically we call it as a document object. Okay, so document dot, so get element. Okay, we are getting the element. Okay, element means tag. Okay, element is nothing but it's a tag, right? So we are getting this element. Okay, element by using its ID. So get element by ID. Okay, so please remember everybody here. So we are printing, we are writing element b by ID bi. We are writing in the capital letters because from second word onwards we are using the capital letters for the beginning of the word. Okay, just remember. And this one D, you can write it in small letters. Okay, so I think you got some basic understanding. So we are getting the getting this element, italic element, to our JavaScript coding by using its ID A B C D, and just close it. And we have to apply this to our inner HTML. Okay, inner HTML. So HTML must be written in capital letters is equal to, so you're almost done. Just you have to print, you have to write the word hello and then just close it. Now save the program. I just saved the program and then open the page. Okay, see now italic style. Yeah, so this is very very important for you to understand. See, I can explain the program in another way, the 41st program in another way, but I want everybody to understand the importance of document.getElement by id. So because when you are viewing any websites or any other books, when you're reading or when you're going through any other videos, so if you notice document.getElement by id, then you might be confused. So simply what you are doing, so you are actually creating one ID to some tag and you are calling it in the JavaScript function. That's it, JavaScript coding. That's it. It's very very simple. So now let us see here. I will give one another style. U means what? According to HTML, U tag stands for very good. It's underline tag. Okay. So now what we are doing, we are just getting the underline style here. So basically you are giving the ID some name, some unique name you are giving. Okay, so by the way, okay, let me show you here. Bold tag, you know, everybody I think remember bold tag. So for bold tag I will give, say for example, MNOP. Okay, so this is the style of the bold tag. Okay, ID of the bold tag, and I'm not writing anything in the bold tag. Okay, so now what I will do, instead of ABCD, actually I have how many IDs? So two IDs are there, but this time for this text, I would like to use MNOP ID, which is nothing but bold style, MNOP. So if I want bold style, what is its bold style ID? MNOP. So I'm just using it here and just reload the page for you, and it will underline will go away. You can notice that. Yes. Okay. So I think I gave you some basic idea about what is this meant for. Okay. Document.getElement by ID. So I think you got it. Okay, so now I'm just closing this program and moving to our program, which is 41. So let's see the programming code of 41. Open it with maximizing. Yeah, you can see here opening the HTML tag and body tag, and within the body tag itself you can see my script tag is also there. I mean my JavaScript coding is also there. Okay, so first thing what I am doing, I'm just using a paragraph tag. Okay, so paragraph tag, and for this paragraph tag, what is it? Demo. Okay, for paragraph tag, what is the ID? Demo. Just remember. Okay, so because I'm going to print, okay, so just I'll remove this. I'm removing this part. So basically what is this? Can you guess what is this? This is just nothing but it's an image, right? So you can see here, I mean if you just copy and paste this in the browser, you will get the image. Okay, just for your understanding, yeah, so image is going to be loaded. Okay, so this is one image, and here we are having the another image. So this image is actually going to appear. Yeah, so this is the basic image in this program. Okay, so if I give a double click to this image, so the previous image, that be happy image has to be loaded. Okay, so once everybody wants just check the right, so this is the image. So I will be giving a double click to this. See, the new image has been loaded. Okay, so this is our program. Okay, so for this, let us see what is code has been written for this. Okay, now see, I am printing this image. Okay, I'm displaying this image by using a style called demo. So demo is nothing but it's actually paragraph style. Okay, paragraphic style, right? So in the form of paragraphic style, I'm using paragraphic style and displaying the image. Okay, so where I have mentioned that demo is a paragraphic style, here I have mentioned. Yes, so you can see here. Now the paragraph tag has not ended. Okay, so let me close this for just to avoid the confusion. So yes, so now in between the paragraph tag, dear students, you please notice, in between the paragraph tag, basically what I am displaying, I am just displaying one image. Yeah, I'm just displaying one image. So let me save the program, and you see here I'm opening paragraphic style. So image is there, but dear students, now if I give single click, nothing is happening. If I give double click, nothing is happening. Triple click, quad click, Nothing is happening, isn't it? So why nothing is happening? Because the code has been removed. Okay, the code has been removed by me. So now let us see here. On double click is equal to, so what is the event name? On double click. On what? By the way, on what you are giving the double click? On this image. On this image, if you give a double click, so this function will be called for execution. It's very, very simple. Okay, so let me try with this. I will write say for example some text I will write here. Okay, so say for example click here. So this is the English 2 words. I'm just writing within the paragraph tag. Okay, and when I give a double click to this text, this function will be called for execution, and in this function we are just printing the image. We are printing the image, or we are displaying the image by paragraphic style. Hope you got my point, right? So let us check this and see here. Yeah, I'm just reloading the page. Okay, so you can see here I'm giving a double click. Yes, image is coming. Okay, so everything going perfectly, right? Okay, so and let me just remove this. Yeah, save the program, and once again, yeah, click here. So if I give a double click to this, so the image is loading. So basically, what is our program? Our program is not to give the double click on the text. Okay, so we have to first of all display one image. Okay, so that's why I am displaying in the paragraphic style. I am displaying one image. So instead of text, what you have to do, you just have to put one image. Okay, so this is one image you are keeping. Okay, and if you give a double click on this paragraphic element, what is the paragraphic element? Image itself. So now when you give the double click over this image, so this function, okay, so this function is going to call for execution. Okay, always remember, on double click is what? Event. What is my function here? It's a function name, yes, but this is, in this context, this is known as event handler. Okay, because this function is going to handle your event, right? The on double click event. So this is called on event handler. And if you write like this, event is equal to event handler, if you write like this is called registering of the event with the event handler. Registration of the event with what? With the event handler. So this is your script code, JavaScript code. So in your JavaScript code, what you are doing, see here. So basically you are actually writing only one line, dear students. Okay, so that's it. This is only the one line you are writing, nothing more than that. So here you are printing something. Okay, so after is equal to symbol. Okay, you can see here, after is equal to right side to equal to symbol, whatever is there, that is going to be printed with paragraph style. Okay, so whatever, it can be anything, it can be anything. Okay, so instead of this, okay, so let me show you just for your understanding. So just let me show you, instead of this image, I would like to write my name. Okay, so I will write my name, say J Vidya Sagar. Okay, so I just wrote my name. So my name is going to appear with the paragraphic style. That is the program. Okay, so see here, program number 41, and I give a double click. So my name is just appearing, nothing more than that, right? So instead of my name appearance, what I am doing, I'm just putting another image code. Okay, so that's all about the program. Okay, so hope you understand this program, but let's have a quick look about the output part. I'm giving a double click. Yes, the second image is coming. Okay, so dear students, what I suggest you to learn this program, what can I suggest you is very simple. Instead of the image part here, okay, so here you write one word, here here in the double quotes, I mean to say here. So instead of image, you write some another textual information. Then you feel so relaxed to understand the program. Okay, so let me show you that as well. Same thing, I'm just copying it and pasting it again second time. Open with and opening this in big size, maximize size. So here, what I will do, say I will write something like say Dell laptop. Okay, so Dell laptop I have written here, and here instead of this all, what I will do, I will write Lenovo. Okay, so Lenovo word I am writing. So basically what we are doing, we are originally displaying Dell laptop word, as a paragraphic information. And for this paragraphic tag, the style is demo. And here, if you give a double click to this, to what? To this. Okay, in between p tag, whatever is there, that is Dell laptop is there. So if you give a double click to this function is called for execution. And this function, what it is doing, it is just printing the word Lenovo. I mean replacing, it's just replacing. Okay, so let me show you the program output. Yeah, you can see here. Now let me give the double click. Yeah, Lenovo word is coming. So that's it. You are almost done. So instead of this Dell laptop and Lenovo, you just have to keep the another image URL with image tag. That's it. So that is your program number 41. Okay. So your image, whatever the image will be replaced with the another image. Okay. So hope I have given enough basics about this program number 41, and I have some clarity regarding the document.get element by ID. Also, I think I have explained it well. Okay, right. Thank you all of you. If you have any doubts regarding this program, please get back to me through WhatsApp or give a normal call or message. Okay, right. Thank you. Have a great day. And by this, we have successfully completed program number 1 to 45. Okay, so only 5 programs were pending. That is the programs which are related to extensible markup language. So once we start theory, then parallelly, slowly, we will be starting the programs. Okay, right. I request everybody to finish your record as early as possible. Thank you all of you. Have a good practice. Learn everything perfect.